Hello and welcome to this video on the Dime WordArt in Stitches. It's software that enables you to easily manipulate lettering to create things such as beautiful monograms, puffy foam, and in particular word art. So let's have a look on here. So to start with, if we hover over, look, we've got a text tool. So that's just your normal everyday text. We click on there and then onto the page, and that brings it up on there. We can come over to the right hand side and then edit it, so we can get rid of that A. It always comes up as an A, but let's just type in dime, for instance, and press apply. There we go. We can change the height, we can change the spacing, the line spacing if we have more than one line, optimize colors, and also we can change the font. So let's see what we've got here. Let's go for a flower, see what the flower one looks like. There we go, look. But it's just picked out the one letter because it is very big. Let's try something else. French knot. Oh, that looks nice. Looks nice. So once you're happy with it, you just press apply, and there it is. It's all ready. If we look at this in realistic view, that's what it's going to look like. So let's start a new design area. We've got monograms. So if you click on the monogramming tool, and again you just type in on the page, and we can change that ABC to say D, E, F, say A, B, C, D, E, F. Let's apply. There we go. We can change the height and everything. If we click on decor here, it will give us sort of an outline that we can put on and press apply. Let's look at that in realistic, and let's just come down a little bit so that we can see it better. There we go, 1:1. If you want to choose it to go into a particular hoop size, we choose the hoop down here, and let's go for the 100 by 100, apply, and that's what it's going to look like in the hoops. This is our 100 or 4 by 4 hoop size. You can change the style of text as well. Okay, so that's that one. Let's open up a new one. Micro text as well, so it's obviously using the really small fonts, and this is brilliant. Puffy foam text. So this will the fonts in here are all digitized specifically using Puffy foam. If you've not used Puffy foam before, it's a bit like the craft foam that you can get, but actually it's specifically made for the embroidery market because it's stronger but peels away nicer as well. So this is Puffy foam. We've got lots of different fonts that we can use. Obviously you can do more than one letter if you want, and just change the size, etc. Just apply. Let's see what that looks like in realistic view. There we go. I am looking at it at 200%, so yeah, we are zoomed in quite well. Turns out beautifully. So this red area will stand out the thickness of the puffy foam. Got applique text as well. So if we click on here, and all of the different fonts have all been specifically digitized for applique. So let's apply that. Let's have a look at that in realistic. So that will come out just as you would expect a quick and easy applique letter, and you can go as big as you want on these. Just change the height size, so you can change the font as well. You can use the TrueType fonts that are in your computer as well, so they'll come up there. There's calligraphy text as well, so lots of different calligraphy styles you can choose from. Let's just pick a couple of them. Let's go for Roman. There's all sorts in there. Heavy. Let's look at that in realistic. There we go. Now what it really lends itself to is bubble text or word art in stitches. So let's open this up and show you how this works. This is absolutely fantastic. It puts words into shapes for you. So we can choose the shape from this drop down menu. There's lots of different shapes you can choose from, and you can fill all of these. Because it's American, of course, there's lots of states in there that you can fill with words. I'm going to choose the ice cream, vacation ice cream for this this demonstration. What we do then is we'll put in some text. So let's put in ice cream, chocolate, strawberry, maybe. Let's have a flake. Cone. That'll do for now. You can put as many in as you want or as few in as you want. We can go for the maximum height and the orientation. Now the orientation is you can either have everything going horizontal, everything going vertical, or everything going at right angles to each other. Any is any direction, so it could go vertical as well. I'll show you orthogonal at the moment, and we'll come back to the others. Font combination, block, fun or script. I'm going to go for fun. So the object size is a minimum and maximum. I'm going to leave that as it is just for now. The text envelopes. So this enables you to sort of transform the shape of the text. I'll leave it at rectangle, but you can have any of these and you can choose any number. So I'll just leave it at rectangle for now. So let's cancel that. Choose a colour theme. So these are the colours that we'll use for your text. Let's go Japanese garden. And a decor combo enables you to put things in sort of like hearts and things like that. I'll show you that in a second. Let's apply and see what happens. There we go. So it's filled the shape with lots of words. We can change the colour. Let's go down for blues and see what that looks like. I can also add some of this this combo. I'm going to put in love, and let's see what happens there. See if it puts anything in. There we go. So we've got lips and we've got hearts, and we've got the different colours there. If you don't like them, then just go back and change them. That looks quite good actually, doesn't it? So all I've got there are vertical and horizontals at right angles to each other. I can go to any and it will literally throw them in all over the place. So we've got diagonals as well. You get different look. So it's worth just playing about to see what you get. Lots of different changes really you can make. So in the vacation you've got different shapes. You can go into here and look at sports, objects. So it's a quick way of having a look to see what they're like, what the different shapes are like. There's something like 500 shapes, I believe, in this software to use, so you won't be short of ideas. When you're happy with what you've got, I'm going to go back to that and reapply. Just make sure you reapply to spin everything. Press OK. There it is, and let's press realistic, and that's how it will stitch out. It's absolutely fantastic. You get different results depending on what words you put in, what shape, and you can just keep spinning until you get something that you particularly like. So that is just such an easy way to do word art in stitches. That's why the software is called WordArt in Stitches. Let's have a look, see what else it's got. So if we go on this hat here, there's a Monogram Wizard. So we can open a template, and what should we have? Let's go down, have a look. There's all sorts. Let's have a look on here then. Let's see if there's a different one. Lots of different designs. So many to choose from. And I quite like this one actually. Let's go for that. Okay. So you need to then change the letters. So just for argument's sake, let's put A, B, C and D. Okay, you can change the height and width as well. Apply. There we go. A, B, C, D. And press OK. There it is. Look at the realistic view. There we go. So I'm at 200%. Let's go down to 1:1, and that's how it's going to work to look. Absolutely fantastic. There's so many different things to choose from in there. Okay, moving along. So we've looked at the monograms, and then we've got path shapes. So what you can do with the text is you can put in your text and then get it to follow a path. We've got ink spots, splodges I call them. You can just put those in. Oh look, there's even a fingerprint, so let's have that. Use that. Let's have a look at realistic view. Let's take it down to 1:1, see what it looks like. There's your fingerprint. You can add stamps, so there's lots of stamps. A lot of them are American devised, but there we go, we've got a French one. And obviously we'll move that over to one side. On here we've got text designs as well, loads of things in here. These are charms, we've got fonts, crayons, space, Victoria. I do like the space. Which one should we go for? Let's go for D. Let's bring that in as well. Let's move that over. And we're looking at it in realistic mode. And on here, monogram designs as well. Lots of different ones that you can use for the monograms. There's just actually so much to do, so much that you can use with text in mind, and so easy to use. Very intuitive. If you're not sure how to use something, if you just hover over the item, so add puffy text. If you see at the bottom there, let's go back again, it does say press 2 for a video, and there's like sort of 1 minute, 1.5 minute long videos that just shows you how to use each of the different pieces. So this will go alongside your Brother PE design software really nicely, and if you are interested in looking at this further, you can either talk to me, or better still, talk to Michelle, as Michelle is the UK dealer for Dime products, and she'll be able to sort you out with a copy of the software. That's it from me now. I hope you've enjoyed that little overview of the Dime WordArt in Stitches, and catch up with you again soon. Bye for now.